Is Call of Duty going more futuristic than we ever thought possible? That is the topic of today's video, guys. What's going on? Perix here, and is Call of Duty going even more futuristic as we go? Because this year's Call of Duty 2016, made by Infinity Ward, is rumored to have a space setting, guys. So, leaked by Shinab 602, this year's Call of Duty title from Infinity Ward takes place very far into the future and is based around space combat. So as you guys see on screen here, this image Infinity Ward actually tweeted out earlier this year around New Year's, and they said in that tweet, "Happy 2016, here's to reaching new heights. How did you celebrate?" So here to reaching new heights. New heights, do they mean in their game? Like, were they teasing their game right there? Again, they tweeted this out in early January, around New Year's. So way before leaks, and they start teasing their game for Call of Duty 2016. But anyway, so Shinab said that says that this title will be a full-on sci-fi game, and stated that this year's setting makes Black Ops 3 setting look like the Stone Age. So first off, to say that this game, Call of Duty 2016, will make Black Ops 3 look like the Stone Age. First off, Black Ops 3 is the first, well, I mean not the first, the most advanced COD that we've ever had. So to say that this COD that's coming up, made by Infinity Ward, will make it look like the Stone Age, like that's saying something. Like that's like the most futuristic that we ever handled. Like this is probably even, this isn't even like futuristic anymore. This is like sci-fi, like, making stuff up and just like, not really throwing random shit, but just like doing like this is honestly a direction that I never thought I'd see Call of Duty go in. So anyway, if you guys remember back in Ghost, Infinity Ward did experiment with space combat back in their campaign mode with Ghost. There was a mission that was set entirely in space combat, and I remember playing that mission, and I remember you were in the ship, you had to navigate throughout the ship, floating around like, zero gravity pretty much, and like you had to shoot enemies and all that kind of stuff. Now I could not imagine that for multiplayer. I'm not sure what kind of movement mechanics they would use for that, but I just hope that Infinity Ward isn't over their heads with this one, because I'm not sure if the Call of Duty community is ready for a sci-fi shooter. Because to me, I mean, I'll see by the gameplay, but from the sound of it, it seems really close to Activision's other game. If you guys know the game Destiny, made by Bungie. Also, Shinobob has been accurate source in the past. Last year, he revealed that Black Ops 3 was coming to last gen before it was announced. He also even leaked that a different studio would be making it, as well as he accurately leaked that last year Black Ops 3 would have wall running and cyber mechanics, which they do. And then also, in addition, Eurogamer has independently stated that one of their sources has also claimed that this year's game takes place far into the future in space. Eurogamer has also stated that this year's title is not a sequel to Call of Duty Ghost, which I expected them not to do a sequel to Ghost, just because I knew that they would do some sort of spin-off series. But to go even further into the future and do the opposite of what most of the Call of Duty community wanted, I mean, I'm not sure. Like, is this 3 years getting to their head? Like, are they having too much time to think that, like, because like, yeah, campaign could take place in space, that's fine, but for multiplayer, I'm not sure what the community will think about that. And then what will Infinity Ward do for their third game mode? I'm not too sure. But if this Call of Duty space, I'm just gonna call it Call of Duty Space Warfare, if this does actually come true, then God knows what will happen to the game and how it plays out. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please be sure to smash the like button and please subscribe if you're new. And also comment down below what you think. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.